Though, and if I could see the clock through the sea of referees, I would tell you we have 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. Billy Wiz on the jam line now, number 20 for the Centrinians.
And Rio's taking the line again for Sheffield Steel Rollergirls.
Unfortunately, just losing her footing at the rear of the pack there, giving Billy Wiz that opportunity to pick up lead jammer for Central City. Gravity, unfortunately, not being the friend of the SSRG jammer at that point.
So close, yet so far, I think the word is for that one.
Nobody likes physics in school, and that is why. Too much speed, too much gravity. Billy Wiz still currently fighting hard. CCR and SSRG both with the full 4 blockers on track. Apart from the 2 that are rolling on the floor by the penalty box. 1 girl to beat, Tragic Wrath. Billy still having to fight her way through for every last moment there, past Holly Hot Rod at the front. And Billy Wiz calls off the jam there. SSRG 115, CCR 140.
Taking the jam line for CCR is number 82, Hustle Her, and for Sheffield it's number 23, Mia Malice.
Both Hustler and Mia Malice are very competent jammers, both sprinting off the line there with great gusto. Hustler looking for a position in the pack, sliding her way through down. Able to cut past the skater as a down skater is no longer a threat, able to move around her freely. Hustler skipping and jumping through the front of the pack, not lead jammer though, improper pass. Mia Malice may still able to get that lead jammer. Blockstar with a huge hit there. Mia Malice knocked for 6, having to re-enter legally behind Blockstar. Hustler slips on through for a 5-point pass grand slam. Blockstar and Ouija Broad holding off Mia Malice at the front of the pack there. 2-goal defensive structure against her. Oh, and a push from Blockstar using Ouija as a battering ram, knocking Mia over. Tenacity and a sliding hip check there from Blockstar. Ouija Broad with a lean to the outside, keeping Mia Malice at bay.
Again, that front pack from CCR has been doing some impressive pack work today. Oh, and a big hit from Misty Nightshade, taking Hustler out.
Mia Malice continuing the fight, slipping through inside. A track cut though, unfortunately. 4th minor, earning her a trip to the box.
And Ouija Broad has earned herself a penalty as well. Just to point out, if you want to cast your vote for your favourite jammer or your favourite blocker today, please make sure you do your votes now, because they will be counted very shortly. So make your way over to the table if you have a favourite.
So we start this next jam. CCR have 2 blockers in the box. Sheffield have their jammer in the box. Flutterby is jamming for Central City. Scores currently standing 118 to 147. Just over 3 minutes left in this final period. Unfortunately, Flutterby just losing her footing there at the front of the pack. Sheffield in a strong position there. 4 girls and a nice hip check. Very Cherry coming in to save the day with a big hit there. Flutterby still having to maneuver her way past that Sheffield wall defense. Lead jammer for CCR. And a strong, once again, 4-girl wall. Instantly, Sheffield demonstrating some particular prowess here at shutting down the front doorway for a jammer with an instantly strong defensive maneuver there right at the front of the pack. Flutterby still fighting through. Mia Malice is out. She is not lead jammer. Jam is called off by Flutterby. 1 minute, 49 seconds left on the clock.
With such little time left, let's have one more big shout out. Any noise for Liverpool? Any noise for the Crucibles? Any noise for CCR? And any noise for Sheffield Steel Rollergirls?
As we enter the final stages of this game now, Skate Crusher goes head to head against Hustler. Jammers taking each other out there. Big hit, leaning on Hustler. Hustler maneuvering her way around the outside, looking for that lead jammer. She is not lead jammer, but she is through the pack. And choosing to call off the jam instead, preventing Hustle from picking up any points. 40 seconds left on the clock now.
And remember, when the game is finished, stick around, find out who is the best blocker for each team and the best jammer for each team.
Timeout being called by CCR.
A big thank you to everybody who's turned out today. I hope you've had a good time. I hope you've enjoyed both games. Our next bout will be on the 28th of January, so make sure you put that date in your diary.
Yeah, a pretty impressive crowd-wise, just looking over at the bleachers. Very, very full at the moment. Great to see you all supporting a local roller derby. We will see this final jam now. Billy Wiz taking on Marion Faithkill. Faithkill looking for position on the outside. Billy Wiz slipping through. Lead jammer for CCR. Oh, collision at the rear of the pack there. Billy Wiz calls off the jam. That is the last jam of the game. We will, of course, once more wait for those scores to be confirmed. Jam referees on their way to confirm the scores now.
And please do stick around for a few minutes after the game is finished so we can find out who the best blockers and the best jammers are from that game.
As soon as we get the thumbs up from the jam refs. Jam refs, have you confirmed these scores as correct? Okay, scores have been confirmed and as correct with 119 SSRG, but your winners today with 151 Birmingham Central City Rollergirls. And now let's hear a big roar of appreciation for your all-star team, SSRG Sheffield Steel Rollergirls! A big shout out to our referees and NSO squad. An enormous thank you for coming out today and supporting local roller derby.
A big thank you as well to all the volunteers and staff here from SSRG as well, who've put a lot of hard work into making this event what it is.
So want to continue the fun by going home and having a nice cup of tea. And we look forward to seeing you at the next SSRG game. Thank you once more for coming. From myself, Rolls Voice.
And please do stick around for the best blocker and best jammers for each team. But thank you very much for coming.